I am Cynthia Reese. The reason why I decided to work with Dorothy-Inez is because I came across this great job opportunity that I really wanted to take the leap on, but I was afraid of doing so. I had been in a retail position for many years, in a manager position, but I didn't see myself growing in that company anymore. But I felt like I was stuck there because I wasn't confident in myself to try something else that I've been wanting to do. This job opportunity landed into my lap, and I got a call from Dorothy-Inez, oddly enough, that day, and I took that as a sign that I just needed to work with her and have her help me with everything that I now know that I am capable of doing, and that's all thanks to her. So when I first reached out to Dorothy-Inez, I was feeling very anxious and very nervous because I had been at this job basically since I had graduated high school. I was afraid of change and didn't want to step out of my comfort zone. I had never written a resume before. I didn't know how much I was supposed to ask for a job. I didn't believe that I could make more than I was already making at my current job. I was just very not confident in myself. When I worked with Dorothy-Inez, she helped me a lot. What I really liked about it is that we took a moment at the beginning to do some visualizing, and a lot of things came up from that. I was able to realize that I do have a lot of strengths within me. She even taught me a power stance, which till this day, I find myself using it whenever I am feeling very anxious or very nervous about something, and I just feel like, I don't know if I can do it or not. I always remember Dorothy-Inez telling me to just hit that power stance. It made me feel so much more strong. She helped me. She gave me the skills that I needed. She doesn't just do it for you. She literally walks you through it. So after my session with Dorothy-Inez, I submitted my resume right away. I remember moments before my interview just feeling so nervous, but then I remember Dorothy-Inez saying, make that power stance. So I definitely stood in my power stance, and it gave me this boost of confidence. I felt strong and empowered. I walked into the interview, nailed it. I walked out feeling amazing. I couldn't believe that something that I was so nervous about went so well. I called Dorothy-Inez right away. I told her I did my power stance, and a few days later, I got a call back. Prior to going into the interview, Dorothy-Inez and I had discussed how much I wanted to ask for. Dorothy-Inez brought up $23 an hour, and I was like, there's no way that, they would give me that. That just seems like a lot, and she was like, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get $23 an hour. And I got the call back. When they called me, I could not believe they also offered me $23 an hour. I cannot explain the amount of joy that I felt. It felt so unreal. Dorothy-Inez and I were talking about this, $23, and when she first brought it up, I was like, there's no way that somebody would pay me that. And to hear that on the phone and them offering me that, it was just such a full circle moment for me, because I started so not believing in myself and not I'm not worth that much. And Dorothy-Inez was like, no girl, yes you are so worth this, you're gonna get that. And I did, and it was the most amazing feeling in this entire world, because it really showed me that I am worth that. So now that I've been in my position and after my session with Dorothy-Inez, I just feel a lot more confident in every way, in every situation that I'm presented in life. Now I feel confident. Whenever I get a slight doubt in my mind, I always think back at my session with Dorothy-Inez and how reassuring she was, and how we talked about my strengths, and that power pose really stuck with me. And whenever I have a doubt come into my mind at my current position, I'm like, you know what? No, I got this. I am very able to complete this task, or I'm very able to do whatever I am being asked to do. I have this whole new confidence found within me, and it feels amazing. I have forever been changed. To anybody who is thinking or on the fence about having a session, working with Dorothy-Inez, I could not suggest it more. I truly do believe that it is so helpful. She just really helps you break down those barriers that you have within yourself. She shows you all your strengths. She tells you that you are this very empowered person. She helps you through all the emotions that you're feeling. She really does empower you, and it makes you feel so amazing. I just could not recommend it anymore. It will change your life. I know you need to do this.